You have a dog behind you.
Like is it on?
I'm going to keep that in.
Hey everyone, it's Lori here and all my dogs. But I wanted to get on here to tell you guys my previous video of me ending out.
They have to see the other dogs.
So in today's video, like I said in my previous video of me going over my recap of our first year homeschooling, I said I was going to mention what I'm doing for summer. And I thought about what I did last summer. I had all this stuff, which you saw in my previous, I shared all the stuff that I intended to do for that summer.
Did you ever do a video saying what you did and didn't do?
No, I didn't. But pretty much I didn't do a lot of the stuff that I said. Because summer is just a different mindset. Because I'm not doing a year-round homeschooling, because CC kind of follows almost like a traditional school schedule. And I like the idea of having a break. I know there's a lot of benefits for year-round homeschooling, so I'm not against it. Maybe one day I'll do it, but right now I'm not. I learned that my kids, just the mindset, it's summer, it's fun, play. So it's more difficult than I thought to get them to sit down and do work. So this year, we have lots of travel plans, my buddy Jack. For those of you who have been around for a long time on this channel, you know who this guy is. And he is my first baby, Jax, Vishla. He's 11 now. And this is what Vishlas do. If anybody's been around for a long time, you know that this is what Vishlas do. And we used to have videos, I think a lot of them were taken down, but we used to have videos and he was always like this in them.
Well, some of our workouts, he's standing right in front of you.
Yeah, so anyway, okay, back to that. So anyway, I learned a lot from last summer. Even though I have a basket here that's still full of stuff, I'm not sure if I'm going to get to a lot of the summer, but I have it here in case I do. So one of my main goals for summer is also to continue with the morning time Bible study. So that's what I plan to do still. And so we're still working through our Bible journals, which I have in here. I thought I did, yeah. I have my kids' Bible journals in here, which we're going through the book of Matthew. My goal is to finish Matthew. And then on foundationworldview.com, Elizabeth is the girl that runs it. I have been following her for a while. I listen to her podcast, and I really enjoy everything she teaches. So I was like, I know she offers a whole bunch of different curriculums, teaching different things. And I said, you know what? That's what I'm going to do this summer. That's going to be one of my main focuses this summer. If all this other stuff, these other books I don't get to, I'm okay with that, because this is what matters. The Bible and the stuff that she's teaching in her program. The program I have, I'll make sure I get the link below. It's for her 4 and up program. It's her first basic program. And I bought it, and I'm just going to kind of work through each of her programs. Probably maybe each summer I'll do a different one. And I just want to say I was not paid to do this. She has no idea who I am or what I'm doing. I'm just sharing it because if you are a Christian mom like me and you want to teach your kids about God, and not only about God, but you want to teach them discernment and what is truth and what is not truth. Her program was a big priority to me because I want to teach my kids a very Christian worldview. And I didn't grow up, even though I grew up Christian, but I didn't really understand what a Christian worldview meant and how to interpret everything. And so a lot of the stuff that she teaches about truth, what is truth and how to discern truth, that's very important to me. For the day and age that my kids are growing up in, and for me to learn as well. So I'm kind of doing it for me, but also for them. And so I'm excited to kind of go through each program of hers. So I just want to show you, we've done a few of her lessons, and she has a video to go through with each lesson, and then she has like little worksheets and things for your kids to do for each one. And my kids really enjoy it. And she also offers, so far we've done 4, going in 5 lessons of her program. And that most of them she offers like a little game that my kids just really enjoy. So we do a lot of times, we do the game even outside doing the program, which is really cool. So that's been my main focus in the morning, and it will be for pretty much all of summer, is going through her program and also continue reading right from the Bible. And some mornings, if I don't have a lot of time to do a lot of things, I'm just going through the Psalms with my kids. I usually read about 2 or 3 Psalms in the morning to my kids and do a prayer. I'm also keeping up with read alouds, but how I plan to approach my read alouds during summer, we are finishing up The Hobbit. This is a kid version of The Hobbit, and we love it. It's fun, it's different writing than what they're used to. It also has some great talking points. So we've been enjoying The Hobbit, so we're about done with it. So I was like, okay, what else am I going to do? Now it's going to have all these other books I want to read to my kids. But I was like, you know what? I have all these other things I want to do with my kids. Well, maybe I'll make these books my read aloud. So that's what I plan to do. I have this book, the Big Water book, and these wildlife. And this is one of the books, I think both of these maybe one of the books I got last summer that we never opened. Ever. So my goal is, you know what, instead of reading another book, I'm just going to read some out of these books and teaching my kids different things. If any of you have seen these books, they're beautiful books. And my kids love learning about animals and nature and things like that. So I'm hoping that these 2 books will be beneficial for them. And other things I plan to do, my other big goal for this summer is to really teach my kids about prayer. And I don't know about you, some days they're really into prayer. Some days they seem so far, they don't understand prayer, they don't want to pray. Let me know if I'm not alone in that boat as a parent. But that's what I'm kind of dealing with. So I already bought this book. Oops. This book, and I've already read it to them once, but I plan on reading it to them again and kind of going deeper and really talking about her concepts and really helping them understand prayer, which I never was told is just a conversation with God throughout the day. And I'm trying to model that as well, so that's something I'm working on. Then also this one, What Every Child Should Know About Prayer. I'll give links again to all these down below. I'm going to read this to the kids. And then this book, a book of prayers for children, talking to God about different things I got that I'm going to read to them. And then this one I'm super excited about, R.C. Sproul's The Barber, Who Wanted to Pray book. And I'm going to read these. So this is a focus of mine. And also, as I told you, I'm reading through the Psalms with my goal of reading through the Psalms was to show them how I turn those Psalms into a prayer, and that reading the Psalms can be a prayer. So I'm hoping that through these books and kind of through reading through the Psalms and of course praying myself with the Holy Spirit, that Jesus will work in their hearts so they understand prayer better moving forward in their life and use it. I think that's it that I kind of want to get across. And of course I have my own little prayer books to go through them. And if I have time this summer, if I go through all those and we're doing good, I have this book, The Children's Treasury of Virtues, to read to them as well as another read aloud. So my goal is first to read all of those books to them, and if we still have time in the summer, then I will crack this book open and start reading this book. I'm not sure if we'll have time to do that book, but I have that in here in case we do. So those are the books I plan to read to my kids, my plan to read to my kids. I told you we're very busy with a lot of trips during this our time. And they're doing a lot of camps and a lot of other miscellaneous things. And I just know their mindset. It's summer. We're on break. But I'm also trying to teach them, like, learning about God is a daily thing, not just like a school thing. And I really try to break that away. Like, we do our Bible time not because we have to, but because we want to learn about God. So that is really important to me, and that's what I will be focusing on for the summer with my girls. I will keep you updated on how it goes, and I will be doing another video of how all my curriculum that I plan to do for the next year. My daughters will be in 2nd grade and 3rd grade. So I hope this video, you guys liked it. Give this video a like, a thumbs up if you enjoyed seeing my summer plans for my daughters, and subscribe if you're new to us because I have more homeschool videos coming your way. I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys real soon. Bye.